Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thank you guys so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Pretty monumental thing for us. We were at about 13,000, I believe, at the start of this year. My goal was 100,000 by the end of the year, and that was a steep goal. I think we're gonna end up smoking that goal. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet,
what the fuck you for?
Today though, we're doing Assetto Corsa best supercar drift cars. Something about drifting supercars is just so wrong, yet so right. So I have a couple surprises in here. We're gonna start out with Daigo Saito's Liberty Walk Lamborghini Murcielago. This car is just plain sick. Now, fair warning on some of these cars, a lot of them have cheater physics, maybe all of them. Supercars are just gonna be hard to drift in real life anyways. I think a lot of times for rear engine cars especially, they're gonna put cheater physics on an Assetto Corsa. This course is like technical too. I thought it would be fun to come to Circuit of the Americas. I mean, that's like, I feel like Supercar Central. And I thought it would also be good to do it on a comp track. It's obviously more challenging. This car doesn't feel like the physics are too bad on it. It may be a little bit extended, but it's really like, this is a great car. All right, one last rip through here, and then we'll go to the next car. This car is just too fun. Better, better. Ooh, overshot it, way overshot. Woo. All right, that car's freaking awesome, but we got 4 more cars on the list. All right, next up we have the Virtual Drift Championship Ferrari 599X, 599XX, my bad. This is probably the most realistic supercar of the group, although the Lambo's pretty good. This thing sounds nuts too, holy crap. Let's see if that pans out for us. It's so much grip. Holy crap, this car is fast. Oh, I'm like in the zone with this car. It's honestly kind of a lot of work to drive and pretty intense. But it's a pretty dang good car. It is not nearly as good as like the 2021 VDC cars or the Sujigiri Pro cars. Ah! Too much, too much, too much. Alright, I'm moving on before I break this game or something. Alright, next up we have the T2DC Ferrari 288 GTO. I love the freaking livery on this thing too, and it has a gated shifter and all that stuff. I'm gonna run it in sequential just because that's what I was set up for. But this car's really, really freaking cool. Also, like, all these cars have been left-hand drive. I believe the whole list is left-hand drive, so for those of you out there that are left-hand drive set up on your sim, you're in luck. Oh my gosh. To have one of these in real life. Oh, this thing is super lazy. 110% cheater physics. Oh, as I smoked the wall. So cheater physics, like, they do make it easier to drive in a way, but if you're not used to them, it's actually kind of a challenge because you work against them. You guys kind of fight each other. So that's kind of what you see me doing. But it just doesn't transition fast enough. I think I could play with the like toe out settings in the front and like toe it out more and make it more snappy. That would probably help. Maybe stiffen the front end up too. Whew. All right, let's do a pull. I feel like every one of these cars demands a pull. How many gears does this thing have? Whoa! I'm calling on that. This thing is just like, it's really lazy on the physics. But we got 2 more cars, so stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned because we're gonna be doing a 100K sim giveaway. So I'm super stoked on that. I'm still finalizing the details. I didn't think we were gonna hit 100K
Quite this quick.
but within the next week or 2, for sure, we'll have an announcement video. So stay tuned on that. Subscribe if you haven't. We got 2 more cars though. Let's do this. All right, so we moved from pretty realistic and like modeled after a real life car to very realistic to not so realistic, old school, and now we are to just absolutely outrageous. 1900 horsepower if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's a Koenigsegg. Let's freaking do this. And yeah, these cars do not have realistic physics. Oh yeah. Not wide enough. I'm like ice skating, but it's really fun. Oh my god, what is my freaking wheel speed? It's like 300 miles per hour or something? Yeah, I think it is. I didn't apex that correctly, obviously, but... Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on, traction, baby. I don't know what that was. I was just trying to survive, and I did. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped on that. Stick with me. Alright, last but not least, we have a Lamborghini Centenario that is F1 swapped. I'm just gonna let this car speak for itself. Oh! Ah! This thing is so loud. There's so much wheel speed. What the hell? It's ridiculous. Sometimes if you see me punch the brakes, I'll do that in these kind of like cheater physics cars, because that'll kind of be like a handbrake transition, and it'll like force it even harder. Alright guys, well, you know what, on that note, I'm calling it a day on this video. Check out our merch on haugenracing.com. So every purchase helps us go to Formula Drift Japan next year. I love you guys, and we'll see you soon. We're just gonna see how fast we can manji here to end this video. It's only slightly terrifying. Alright, peace out.